Meanwhile, the swan was definitely already enjoying the canal, we thought, didn't we? Apparently, I was meant to have seen blue sky today, but I don't know whether I did. It was there somewhere, was it?
Well, the problem with where we are in our newsroom is there aren't many windows, so you have to take my word for it that there was a little bit of blue sky, where blue, just to remind people.
We're in tune.
Absolutely. Yes, that swan was fantastic, wasn't it? Clearly hanging on every word, and there's something about a canal that's just so... isn't there? Anyway, let's talk about the weather now, because that's not necessarily always is it? However, as far as the next few days are concerned, it's not actually looking too bad. Now, there is a slight fly in the ointment, and that's called a cold front, and that will start to show its hand as we head through Tuesday night and into Wednesday. So that's tonight into tomorrow morning. But once that clears, then high pressure just dominates the weather story this week. Now, it's not going to be wall-to-wall blue sky and sunshine, so I don't want to get your hopes up too much. It is the Welsh weather after all, but generally not shaping up too badly. So it's a case of the odd sliver of blue sky, but with a few sharper showers just thrown in for good measure, just to keep us on our toes, and still breezy in places. Now, the winds are key because they are still southwesterly. If you look very close, you can just about make them out, and that's pretty good news because it means that the temperatures remain generally mild despite all the cloud and any showers. Signs that actually next week we could see a return to something a little bit colder, but we've got an awful lot of weather to get through before we get there. So let's take a look at the next few days in a little more detail. And the good news, the best news of all, is that we say goodbye to January tomorrow.
Oh, well, that's something.
We feel so much better.
There was some sun on that outlook, so that's all we care about, isn't it?
It was a tiny bit, but it's better than nothing.
Yes, exactly. We'll take it.
Well, all is calm out there at the moment. It's been a little bit breezy today around coastal areas, and I think as we head through this evening and into the overnight stretch, that breeze will stubbornly persist here. But further inland, under clear skies where there's a little bit more shelter from the breeze, the temperatures will certainly drop away tonight. Cold enough, in fact, for a little bit of grass frost by the early hours of tomorrow morning. Frost-free out towards coastal areas, general lows here of around 5 or 6 degrees. That's because of the movement of that air. So it'll be a little bit mixed as we wake then to Wednesday morning. Frosty for some, breezy out towards the west. Varying amounts of cloud as we start the day, but we should see a little bit of blue sky and sunshine, not perhaps quite as much as we saw out there today. And actually, as Wednesday wears on, the cloud will thicken, low-lying cloud and possibly some misty, murky conditions across the hills and mountains too. The breeze remaining quite brisk, gusting 30, possibly 40 miles an hour. We could see gales developing out towards the northwest later into Wednesday afternoon, and a frontal system, a cold front that'll start to bring patchy rain. That will sink its way southwards as we head through Wednesday evening, so just be careful on the roads. Rush hour could well be quite tricky, but the good news is that frontal system will clear by the time most of us wake to Thursday morning. So Thursday is shaping up to be a pretty decent day with, again, some decent spells of sunshine and the temperatures holding up. It's a cold front, so introducing slightly fresher air, highs of 7 or 8 in Celsius, which actually is where it should be at this time of the year. As far as your outlook is concerned, then, as we head through towards the end of the week, it's not looking too bad once those showers clear on Thursday. Plenty of dry weather, but it's, as I say, going to be hit and miss. The cloud always thick enough for a spot of drizzle, but thankfully the temperatures remaining generally mild throughout.